Then we thought, let us take in procession entire Andhra Pradesh. After the division of this, 13 divisions, 13 districts were there. So from Ichapuram, we wanted to start. We went there. We expected that this procession can be completed up to Tirupati within about 2 months' time. It's a underestimation actually, sir. It proved to be. Once it started from Ichapuram, immediately next village people, sir, you please bring it to our village. And please explain just 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That's all. Like that it started and it went on to every village starting from Ichapuram. It took about 2.5 years, sir, to reach up to Tirupati. This is one activity. But before this itself, when I was studying Vedas, I found because I had the I had the fortune of learning this Bhashya also. When my Guruji was explaining that Bhashya Patha, it appeared as this mantra appears to be a physics related mantra, this is related to chemistry, this is related to mathematics. When I started finding this, then I found it's not an ordinary thing, it is a great source of modern knowledge also. These Vedas, they are a great source for our modern. Why can't we identify, prepare an index to the extent known, and then elaborate further? And these 1,000 mantras, which approximately, they are related, mantras related to physics I got, chemistry I got, agriculture. So based on that, actually I brought out another book called as Science and Technology. At the same time, I got the old document of our Valmiki Ramayana, written in palm leaf. The Talapatram we call it in Sanskrit. It is like this.
Telugu script.
It is Uttar Ramayana, Uttarakanda of Valmiki Ramayana. Okay.
Where did you get it? How did you get it?
I got it in an auction actually in Sanat Nagar. Unfortunate, that part. But the content is invaluable. Invaluable. But the problem I noticed here also is, it is written in a palm leaf. Palm leaf is very actually brittle. Any moment it can break. And it can become a powder also if it is left for more time. Then I thought, preservation of not only the Vedas, preservation of other Vedic literature. Ramayana, Bharata, there are Vedic literature in the sense which got the inspiration from Vedas. So the preservation part actually it extended its scope, not only restricted to Vedas, to Ramayana and Bharata also. And people actually, we notice that this kind of attempt was done earlier also. That is, previously they understood the problem with the Talapatras, with the palm leaves. So they made it to bring out in copper plates. Actually this is one example only. And the script actually as on date in normal sense we could not decipher it. But only with the advanced technology provided by the Google and others, we could find out and we could decipher it. And the contents of these 3 copper plates, it seems they were done during the Pallava period. Pallava period means about 500-600 AD. That is about 1400-1500 years back. The contents were recorded on this copper plate system. It seems that is the people have given, they understood the significance of preservation at that time itself. Otherwise they would not have attempted for this kind of things.
Plates, yes.
Definitely they have done within their available tools and technologies.
The bull emblem is
And here the Nandi emblem is there. It is a bull actually. This emblem is it is the logo of Pallavas. So that's why we could immediately conclude that this documentation was done by those people. And the contents were Narasimha Varma, who defeated Pulakesi. It seems during his coronation, he has given one village to some pandits, and the Danapatta, what we call it,
yes,
is a deed actually, we can say, it is a gift deed that was recorded in this matter. Okay. So this is the way the people were making attempts for preservation. Now actually coming into the deciphering the contents with respect to the science and technology, we found the 4 Vedas which we could gather and the contents in the translated form or the commented form, they have given a lot of light. I could find out several subjects related to these Vedas, particularly The mantras, actually this is a book called as Science and Technology in Vedas and Shastras. And the contents we could gather related to mathematics, plenty of information. That itself has become an independent subject subsequently. But we got physics in Vedas, chemistry in Vedas, metallurgy in Vedas, agriculture in Vedas, meteorology, space science, cosmic energy, radiology, cosmology, medicine, then microbiology, neurology, and then even this modern artificial intelligence also is mentioned in our ancient books. 2000 years back, the great author Bhartrihari brought out a book called as Vakyapadiyam. Therein he has covered the subject, how to understand a sentence, particularly how to make somebody else to understand the sentence. Today the problem is how to make a computer to understand human language. So the fundamentals that are being taken care of in the artificial intelligence today, they are well covered in that book actually. Extensive knowledge is available, only people are not aware of it.
Just one small interruption. These books are available on srivedabharati.in. That is the website. If you go to srivedabharati.in website, there you can order it and get it. In fact, I am suggesting to Mr. Avadhanulu Garu that he should make them available on the Amazon. He has not done it so far because he thought he will have to get a GST, this, that, all that. Because basically he is a man not interested in sponsoring himself or sponsoring his products, but it's very required also, so that more people can read it and more people can realize what exactly is the scientific and technological content in Vedas. So as it is, yes, they are available in the they can be ordered on the website of srivedabharati.in. That's where it's available. Maybe shortly he will take my suggestion and make them, get them available on Amazon as well. Thank you, sir.
I should thank you, sir, for your great suggestion, because a small word will inspire us and it makes us to jump to the conclusion actually to do that activity. Similarly, we found another important subject in this Vedic literature. I happened to study Memamsa Shastra, one small booklet only. But normally studying that booklet in a traditional Oriental college, it was taking 6 months' time, the part of their syllabus. But a great Pandit, Sri Remanda Surya Prakash Shastri has taught me that book. In about 3 weeks' time, he has completed. And interestingly, the contents are nothing but our modern computer topics covered in Sanskrit, written about 5,000 years back. After all, the age of computers is only 18. Charles Babbage, we say, father of the computers. He came into existence in 1850s. But before that, there is no concept of computers at all.
Absolutely.
And the first computer came into existence in 1946, after almost 100 years after the first author, the scientist who wanted to have a machine-like computer. Concept he has introduced, but the machine has come into after 1946. But whereas our people have described the contents of these computer systems about 5,000 years back. Particularly sage Jaimini has developed the Purva Mimamsa, and sage Vyadavyasa has written the Uttara Mimamsa, how to interpret a statement or a sentence.
That difference between Purva Mimamsa and Uttara Mimamsa also you can.
Yes, sir, definitely. First,
Elaborate on.
yes, I will elaborate. Just let me conclude this.
Sure.
And that book of Jaimini actually is brought into a concise form about 300 years back by one great scholar, Apadeva. Fundamentally, it is a Memamsa Shastra. And actually, I found this is nothing but the total computer science. How it happened is, I worked as a professor in JNTU, Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, and I was teaching the subject of computer science to the MTech students. This happened in 1985-86 period. Now, this study of Memamsa Shastra happened in 1995 period. So, when I was studying Memamsa, I found what are the topics covered for the MTech students are identically covered in this Memamsa, written about 5,000 years back. It is a wonderful news actually for me. And a number of concepts, about 72 concepts of computer science, they were located there. So, I brought out these 72 concepts into about 19 chapters.